Okay. Oh, hello.
Hello.
What are you doing in the desert?
But this isn't a desert.
Is it not?
This is a super flat world.
It's deserted. It must be a desert. Oh!
Turn around. It's not that deserted.
What is this?
It's my space station.
Oh.
I call it Shallow Space 9. It's filled with
these green things?
2 different flying machines. These the green things are slime blocks. They're getting added in the next 1.8 update.
So what are we playing at the moment then?
1.7.9.
But this is a...
This is a snapshot. 14W18B, I think.
Okay. Right, well we'll make sure that's in the description.
Yep.
So these are your flying machines, and what were they
Some of my flying machines. So how it works is slime blocks a piston, when it pushes a slime block, it'll also push all blocks adjacent to that slime block.
Yep.
Except the ones you can't push, like dispensers and signs and weird things like that.
Do you want to get going and explain it as you go?
Yeah, okay. So what I do is this is my just one way design. So you get on here, you push it, you do that, then you sort of make sure you're well protected, and then you break the block you just placed.
You're moving.
And off you go.
And there's nothing underneath.
And then when I want to stop, I just place a block, and it stops. And then I have to do a couple of things if I want to then get moving again. I need to place a block there so it updates, then remove that block, then remove all the extra blocks I added, then I do the same thing as I did earlier. Place that block, I end up moving one forward, but as long as I start back here, I'll stay on the ship. Then I place a block there to keep me in, destroy that block, pushed until I decide to stop, and then I place another block and it stops.
Okay, so off you go, keep going. So explain why it all works.
Well,
what are the sticky pistons? Are there sticky pistons?
Yeah, there's how it works is you've got one piston pushes a slime block attached to a sticky piston, and another piston facing the other way.
So the first piston here is normal, the second piston in the middle is sticky, and the third one over here is normal.
Yep.
And then what's this thing about the slime blocks? What do they do?
So when you push a slime block, now I've got to get back on my ship first. So when you push a slime block, all blocks attached to that block will also be pushed.
Attached to the slime block?
Yeah. And any blocks that would normally be pushed, as in they're all in a straight line. So this
straight line in front of the piston.
Yeah, but only up to 12 in total.
So
and that's not just in a straight line.
In front of this block here, where the redstone is.
Yeah. Or anywhere on this ship.
That isn't touching. But stop. Can you stop the machine?
Yes, by placing a block, I'll overload it so that it now has to push 13 blocks.
Right, so
and it can't do that.
In theory, if you're right.
Yeah, that's getting added as well.
Oh wow!
It doesn't do much. But
so the blocks that would get pushed in normal would be, oops, not there, there. So anything in line there, providing it doesn't overload, would actually be pushed along. But every other block needs to be attached to
a slime block.
Oh no, it doesn't, because
or being next to a slime block.
In front of a block that's attached to. So this block here, oops, wrong one. That one there, here, is the one that would be moved, because the brown block, the wooden block, is attached to the slime block and it's pushing it forward. Ah, I got it.
Yeah, but I did just place that one to stop it. It was still.
Oops, I've just broken it a bit. Go and let's have a look at your others. You got another machine?
Yes, that one works in 2 directions.
Right.
Which is the cool bit about
So do we need it spaced like this at night, because it's a flying machine?
Oh yeah, shall we do that?
Spaceship.
Keep it at night, okay. Well, this one, what I've done in this port areas, we'll put 2 slime blocks on either side so that a ship coming in will be just wide enough so that it will end up touching one of these slime blocks.
Right.
Or it'll stop in front of one. And then that means that it won't be able to get past because it'll have to push like loads of stuff in this building to get past, and it won't be able to do that. Okay, so you come in here. It should look something like that. You choose. You come in here. You choose which direction you want to go.
Which is this way, forward.
So I want to go.
To my left.
I want to go to your left. So I put a redstone block there, redstone block there, and sort of start it up just like the other one.
Yep.
Place a block there to ensure my safety. And I just keep moving. So
I like the way the sound dissipates as you go off.
And then increases as you get closer.
There's a Doppler effect there, isn't there?
So then I place a block and it stops.
Okay.
I don't actually have to do the thing I did. If I want to continue moving, I do what I did on the other ship, which is that. Then we'll move both of those and start it up again.
Oh, that's lucky you didn't
Then
fall off.
Place that block there. Then do that, and then place another one when I want to stop.
Okay, so
but if I want to go in the other direction, I just remove those 2 redstone blocks.
Yep.
And place them on the ones on the opposite side.
Yep.
And does that. Then place one there, and off I go. Just like before.
In theory, you don't need these extra 2 wood down the side.
They keep it. They make sure that it's pushing 12 blocks.
Why can't you just push 10?
Because if it's pushing 10, I'll need to place 3 blocks to stop it.
Oh, I see. So those
because it can only push 12, which means, or the piston that does all the pushing can only push 12.
So if you want to stop it, you need to have it overloaded, and that's what those 2 on the side do for you.
Yep.
Would it go quicker without that? Because you've lost some weight.
No, it wouldn't, because it's not how it
Minecraft
works.
hasn't got the weight dynamics right.
Well, and mind you, this is based on things like, this is like, the way this flying thing, it wouldn't work in physics because it's based on something pushing something, and then suddenly the thing that's being pushed, like pulling it as well.
Push me, pull you.
Like, or one of the things that's being pushed pulls it in or something.
It's a Dr. Doolittle's push me, pull you.
What? Never mind. That's probably some joke for old people or something, isn't it?
For anyone who's seen Dr. Doolittle.
Which isn't me.
Right. Excellent. Fantastic.
It's great. I know, it's awesome.
So, that looks brilliant.
Yep.
So, do we need to show someone how to build it?
I can do that quickly.
Go on then. So, out here.
So, do you want the 2-way one?
Yep, so to start off building, you need to have a block that can't move. So, like...
Or you just remove the block.
Yeah, you could have it on a... You could have this platform being obsidian, and then it actually resting on the obsidian.
Yeah.
And then takes off from there.
You can do that.
Okay, so you can start it on there.
You want it a few blocks high, and then... I have to check, because I haven't actually memorised this, but... you want 1 block there. Well, I might have memorised it, just, and then you have that, and then it's like that. So then you want a sticky piston facing into that slime block.
Then 2 slime blocks.
And then 2 slime blocks.
And then repeat the same pattern. So normal piston.
Except facing the other way, so it's going.
That's the normal piston.
And
that should be a sticky piston.
Should it?
No, this one here. This end. Your sticky.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of that.
Yep.
I'm just going to make sure that is right.
It is. Put another slime block.
And then you put a slime block.
Where have you gone?
I'm back.
Come back.
I was checking. Then you put a slime block. And I was looking at the bats as well. And then you sort of want it to...
And piston there.
Go like that. Then
so
you put your redstone...
That's the basics. Then you need redstone on 2 bits.
You don't have to put your redstone in immediately, but what you want is slime.
2 slime balls, and that's it.
And then
And then use your redstone to move it forward, and if you want to be able to stop it, you need to add 3 blocks, basically, isn't it?
Yep.
Those 2 blocks don't need to be there, they're only there if you want to stop it quickly with 1 block. So that pushes it forward.
And then now I
update which piston?
Update the sticky one.
The sticky piston.
Then I place a block.
To save yourself falling off.
Yep.
And then you break that one.
Again. Keeps going until I choose it to make it stop. There's a lot of bats around here.
Yes, are you faster than the bats?
No, no, I don't think so. I'm not moving very fast.
Well, let's see. Okay.
A block every...
Can I go faster than you?
Yes.
It's quicker to run. But not
Yes,
fly, because I can't fly. Well, I can
Well,
fly.
you can fly because you're creative, but the problem, what you've got to do is you've got to stand with a block behind you, otherwise you will fall off. That's part of this design.
Okay, so that's goodbye from me, and it's a goodbye
from me as well.
As the sun sets.
And as I jump off my flying machine. Whee! No, come back, flying machine. Come back.